No one really has their shit together mentally most of the time, but it's about knowing like how to stay positive.
How have you been keeping yourself sane in that current circumstance?
It's been a crazy time. It's kind of been a bit of a mess, kind of figuring out how to deal with these emotions. It was a good time to just prioritize my mental health above anything because, working is good, but, sometimes it's good to rest. And I feel like because the world stopped, everything stopped, it was like, okay, I'm not going to miss out on anything. This is a perfect time to, read some books, listen to some podcasts, all the things that I've been wanting to do.
This time has literally just been like time to just prioritize my mental health and like do things that like I want to do and I enjoy doing. And yeah, like Danika was saying, it's like the thought of knowing that you're not missing out on anything, like no one else is going out, so you staying at home and like meditating or just like taking a moment for yourself, tending to yourself and like giving yourself like that well-deserved rest that I think we all like needed secretly, but like never had the time to. This time, this pandemic really just forced us into a space of like self-care.
I spent like most of March just breathing. Just like on the headspace that breathing in for 10, breathing out for 10.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself to be productive. Like, it is actually okay to have a rest, like in the middle of a global pandemic.
Harder still than the fact that the pandemic was really stressing everybody out was the fact that there was a lot of productivity shaming at the beginning of the pandemic. Like, if you can't make it work now, you'll never be able to make it work. Like the sort of dinner with Jay-Z type to.
Yeah, the hustle culture. Yeah, I saw like a tweet. It was like, if you don't use this time to learn a new skill, then what are you doing? But at the same time, I feel like the best work is created when you're feeling your best. So if you're just constantly working all the time, I don't think that's really going to do any positive things for your mental health. Like, you need to take that time to have a rest. Like, inspiration, I feel like it comes naturally.
Creativity is such an amazing tool to help aid your mental well-being and to help you like feel better about yourself and come into yourself and express who you are instead of just like buying something that's already been made and decided. You could make something of your own, even if it's just like distressing some jeans, but like you did it and you had that like hour or two where you was working on something and you created something. There's a sense of like reward that comes with that, and it just helps you release some serotonin, which is always great to release some serotonin. Fashion is a world that does need a lot of like mental health awareness. Slow down, be yourself, like use your creativity to make yourself feel better about yourself. It's really important that we are able to kind of like reinvent ourselves as life goes on. And it's like, as like creative people, Danika was saying, like now she's like using new mediums.
I thought it would be challenging shooting in a different medium that wasn't film, but I feel like that was me telling myself that, because I've been really strict about not doing digital, which is completely fine, and I still am. But obviously in the pandemic, when film shops were closed and there was like no way to really shoot and do it, because I don't develop my own film, I take it to the shop. It doesn't really matter what tools you're using if you've got a strong kind of idea of what your aesthetic and style is, because even when I took the pictures with the phone, it still felt like my work. That's what the pandemic kind of taught me, to like open my mind to trying new things like with my work.
Not only were we facing a pandemic as well, like there was also a race war at one point, which was just like, can we just have a break? Like, can we just have one thing at a time? And I think like that was a way of being kind to myself, was also not actually forcing myself to react to certain political crises. Like, it's just knowing when to like chip in and use your energy and when to withdraw your energy. Like, and I think the people who helped me through that the most were the people in my creative community who
keep some free time for yourself to just relax. Don't feel pressured into meeting up with friends or going places. For my birthday, all my friends, I live in Essex, all my friends came to Essex. Communicate your boundaries, I would say.
You'll probably produce your best work if you actually are kind to yourself and like don't have too many expectations for what you're supposed to be able to conjure up in the middle of a like unprecedented pandemic.
No one really has their shit together mentally most of the time, but it's about knowing like, yeah, how to stay positive, just like coming back to yourself and what makes you happy.
Be kind to yourself and go at your own pace, regardless of what you do or where you are. Just like continue to be kind to yourself and do things at your own pace. Life is not a competition whatsoever.